Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Afiq Hazim bin Abdul Aziz. Okay, now I want to present about introduction. This project is about designing a computer network for BITC at Sendirian Berhad using Cisco Packet Tracer. The network connect the headquarters in Shah Alam with two branch office in Kulim and Skudai through it use wire and wireless connection, PLSM, IP addressing, RIP v2 routing, and DNS service to provide reliable communication between all locations. Overall, the network is stable, efficient, and meet the project requirement. Okay, next is logistic detail physical diagram. The headquarters is 4-story building in Shah Alam. Each floor has different department, technical, management, server farm, and sale and marketing. The network use both wire and wireless device to support communication and daily operation. Okay, branch 1 is located in Kulim and has two buildings. It's House A and House B. House A is the service department with 5 wire PC, and House B is the staff hostel with 3 wireless notebook, providing both wire and wireless connectivity. Branch 2 is located in Skudai and has two-story building. The ground floor is the service department with 3 wireless PC, and the first floor is the staff hostel with 10 wireless notebook, providing reliable wire and wireless connectivity.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Zulkifli. Today I will present our overall logical network topology. We show in the diagram or network connect three main city via an ISP1 called the Shah Alam headquarters, branch 1 in Kulim and branch 2 in Skudai. We also host an external web service. The intercity routing is powered by the RIPv2 protocol. Looking close at our Shah Alam headquarters, the infrastructure is divided into four floors to support 30 hosts. Floor sales and marketing a fully wireless setup using as access point for 5 wireless PC and 5 laptop. Third floor service prem, house for primary enterprise service connected via high-speed wired switches for maximum reliability. Second floor management, a hybrid setup consisting of 6 wired PC alongside 4 wireless PC and 2 laptop. First floor technician, designed with 4 wired PC connected direct to the switch for high network ability. Moving on to our branch word location survey, a surveys department and staff dorm but with different skilling. Branch 1 Kulim configures under the 10 not 0 not 1 not 0 slash 24 subnet. It deploy 4 wired PC for operation and access point spotting 2 wireless laptop in the dorm. Branch 2 Skudai configured under the 10.0.0.0 slash 24 subnet. It running 3 wired PC on the ground floor and large wireless setup supporting 10 laptop on the first floor. This topology efficiently balance wired stability for critical system and wireless flexibility for user, strictly router via RIPv2. Thank you.
I'll explain about the address screen for the headquarters. Our group number is 03. Uses a network of 192.168.364/26 allocated blocks. As you can see, this subnet mask provides 62 usable IP addresses. Since our HQ has 30 devices in total, this range is more than sufficient for all of our department. For the branch office, we use the 10000/23 network. By using VLSM, we split this into two equal/24 subnet. Now Kulim is assigned the 10010/24 network, and Skuda uses 10000/24. Both provide 254 usable addresses, which comfortably covers all devices in both branches.
My name is Khairul Shafi and I'll be presenting about the device settings configuration. So the first part will be the HQ configuration. In HQ configuration, the first configuration will be the configuration of Tech PC1, which is our wired host at the technical department. These hosts connect through Fast Ethernet 0 using a static IP instead of DHCP. The default gateway is 192.168.3.65 and the DNS is set to 111.11.33.2. The second HQ configuration will be the configuration of the wireless host, which is our wireless PC13 at the management department. So this host connect through wireless 0 instead of a wired interface, but the rest is the same. Static IP, the default gateway, and the DNS is the same. The third for the HQ configuration will be the gateway interface configuration for the headquarters router. So using the CLI command, show IP interface brief, we confirm that Gigabyte Ethernet 0/0 is assigned to 192.168.3.65 and it is running. So the last HQ configuration will be the configuration of the wireless access point for the management department with SSID management AP running on 2.4 GHz channel 6 with a coverage range of 140 meters. Authentication and encryption were both disabled. So the next part will be the branch 1 configuration, which is Kulim. So the first one will be the house ABC21, the wired host in Kulim service department. It connects through fast Ethernet 0 with a static IP of 10.0.0.0.3 and subnet mask of 255.255.255.0. The second configuration in Kulim will be the House B wireless laptop segment, which is our wireless host in Kulim staff hostel. It connects through the wireless 0 interface using SSID Kulim AP with a static IP of 10.0.0.6. So the third configuration for Kulim will be the gateway interface for BR1, which is our Kulim router. So with command show IP interface brief, it confirms that gigabit Ethernet 0/0 is set to 10.0.0.1. So the last configuration for branch 1 Kulim will be the Kulim Access 1, which runs the SSID Kulim AP on channel 6 with a 140 meter coverage range. Authentication and encryption were both disabled, and this AP is what House B Wireless Laptop 7 is connected to earlier. So the last part will be the branch 2 configuration, which is Skudai. The first configuration will be the white host in Skudai service department, which will be the service PC24. So this host connect through fast Ethernet 0 with a static IP of 10.0.1.3 and subnet mask of 255.255.255.0. The second branch 2 configuration will be the configuration of the wireless host, which in this case will be the wireless laptop 16. So this host connect to wireless 0 with SSID Skudai AP with static IPv4 of 10.0.1.11. The third branch 2 configuration will be the configuration of the gateway interface for PR2, which is our Skudai router. CLI command show IP interface brief confirms that gigabit Ethernet 0/0 is set to 10.0.1.1. The last branch 2 configuration will be the configuration of the Skudai access point, which runs SSID Skudai AP on channel 6 with a 140 meter coverage range. Both authentication and encryption is disabled, and this access point provide wireless connectivity for the staff hostel devices in Skudai.
Hello, my name is Haziq Azimi bin Abdul Rahman. My metric number is 032410207. So I will present for the connectivity test. So for the first is connecting between HQ and branch 1. So we can see we will ping the PC from the HQ to the branch 1, the PC, we can test with the ping 10.0.0.3. So we can see that the packet is sent is successful for successful and 0 loss. For the second connectivity test, we test with the HQ to the branch 2. So we ping to 10.0.1.6. For this one, we can see that the packet successful sends for and 0 loss. For the third connectivity test, we test between the branch 1 and branch 2. So we ping to 10.0.1.6 from the branch 1 to the branch 2. So we can see the packet is successfully sent and 0 loss. Okay, for the connectivity test, the ping test conducted between HQ and branch 1, HQ between branch 2, and branch 1 between branch 2. So all tests return 0 packet loss. That means 4 packets received successful for all the connectivity tests. So we confirm that RIP version 2 routing correctly propagates routed across all the 3 locations. And lastly, confirm both wired and wireless device reach remote network successful.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Nur Azam bin Mafwan. I will continue with appendix. Okay, as we can see here, the access to the web hosting server using the domain www.bonus.com was fully successful. The successful display of the web page confirmed two critical things. First, the DNS server is correctly configured, and second, our network infrastructure is fully capable of supporting seamless communication between client device and the hosting server. Okay, moving on to the project summary. We have successful design and implement a complete network infrastructure for BITC 3 SDN BHD connecting the Shah Alam HQ with the Kulim and Skudai branch. Structurally, we delivered a realistic physical layout using fit subnetting for the HQ and VLSM for the branch to ensure efficient IP management. For routing, RIPv2 was integrated and all connectivity tests passed with 0% packet loss across the entire network. Finally, end-to-end access was verified via the domain www.bonus.com, proving that all project requirements were fully satisfied within the allocated address space.